Hey guys, this is Elnagi Khan and you are watching The Literature Man. In the previous lecture, we have discussed figures of speech, its definition, simile, metaphor and personification. We have discussed 3 figures of speech out of 250. Yeah, there exist almost 250 different figures of speech. Today we will learn some more important figures of speech. Those are important to know for English learners. So we will start from irony. Irony is a contrast between appearance and reality. It is opposite of what is really said. It is used to create fun or express strong emotions. For example, ये ऐसा इख्तलाफ है appearance और reality के between जो मजाक पैदा करने के लिए यूज किया जाता है. For example, you entered in a theater that is empty and you said, "Oh, it's too crowded." You have a foolish friend. If one has a foolish friend and he says, "Genius." So this is called irony. I hope you have understood what is irony. The next one is satire, tanz. Satire is a commentary or criticism on the part of a writer to the society by irony, humor or exaggeration. मेन मुबालगा आराई और मजाह के जरिए जब एक राइटर सोसाइटी पर और सोसाइटी में रहने वाले लोगों पर तंज करता है तो इसे हम स्टायर कहते हैं. इट होल्ड्स ह्यूमन वाइसेस एंड फुलीज. मेन लोगों की जो है बेवकूफ़ियों पर, उनकी आदतों पर, बुराइयों पर तंज किया जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, political cartoons on politicians show a lot of satire. There is a famous line by Lord Byron. He says, "I will publish right or wrong. Fools are my theme, let satire be my song." There's another line by Robin Williams. He says, "People say that satire is dead. No, it's not dead. It's alive and living in the White House." I think you guys are getting bored. I will not let it happen. So next one is alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of same letters or sounds on the beginning of words. यानी अल्फाज के वर्ड्स के स्टार्ट में जो है सेम साउंड्स और लेटर्स की रेपिटेशन को alliteration कहते हैं. For example, a strong struggle made against storm. I would like to mention an example by my teacher. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I will repeat. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Here's another example. She sells seashells on the seashores. So let me know in the comment box at least one example like this. Assonance is another figure of speech in which same vowel sound repeats with a group of words. For example, you have learnt a poem by Robert Frost. "The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep." Here's another example. She seems to beam rays of sunshine with her eyes green. So, the last figure of speech of today's lesson is imagery. Imagery is the use of language or words to create vivid or mental picture in the minds of readers. मेन लाइंस पढ़ने के बाद रीडर्स के माइंड में एक पिक्चर, एक तस्वीर बन जाती है जो चीज़ वो पढ़ रहे होते हैं उसकी. It may be visual, auditory, or smell, taste, or touch. For example, tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of night. Rustling of leaves, पत्तों की सरसराहट. I hope that you have understood. If not, I have another example for you. Her soft, smooth skin. I think this is sufficient for you. So guys, we have discussed 5 important figures of speech in today's lesson. Give me at least one example of each in the comment box. I will try to complete remaining important figures of speech in the next video. So guys, take care, bye bye, see you in the next video. Allah